struggle with.
It's not Bjorn.
The biggest ones being the
Mac.
ever-growing gap between the rich
It's not Bjorn. Good God. We just cleared out this goblin cave, which was cool. We beat a I was gonna say a dwivern, a wyvern, and from the wyvern we got a cool axe for Isgrim, which has life leech. Although it doesn't seem like any amount of life leech really protects us from dying, because sometimes you just get focused. Save or stay? Isn't it? Okay, now I need to look this up. Do I have any more info or any lyrics? Well, that's another problem. Because there is a lyric that is something like, "Let's start over." But the problem is that there's a different song from a different band that is more prevalent in my mind that then takes that lyric and then puts it to that song instead. It's like "Let's start over. I thought I'd do it right this time around." I forget what the name of the guy is, but it's a whole different song. But it's something like "Let's start over" or like "Come back," something along those lines. Yeah, Daughtry. Yeah, the Daughtry song takes over when I think of that lyric. But that's the lyric that comes to mind when I think of this song. Well, the lyric "Let's start over" kicks in my head, and then that's when the Daughtry song kicks in for me.
Sure.
It's really weird, man. It's how my brain works.
We'll make short work of them.
But it's been driving me crazy. I wish I could just plug my brain into the audio so you can at least hear the guitar riff. Because I can hum the guitar riff, but that doesn't help you.
We should get moving.
Anyway. I appreciate the help, though.
Blasted armor.
All right.
We were still searching through this map to see if there's any other items and quest items that we need to get.
That way?
And then I'm not sure where we're going. The Nexus, maybe? We got a couple places we can go. Well, okay, Monkeys, you were not helping. You said what, the police? I said that this was a band from the early 2000s, and you're like, the police? Then Mac kept saying Bjorn. Is, like, what?
Got it.
But I think the real problem is that this band was just not really well known. Because I remember when I came across the song, there were not many views for it. Also, I checked out their other music because I did like this one song from them, but the other music kind of sucked and sounded very different from the song that I liked. So the song that I know may not even be what they normally do, so like that wouldn't be in someone's mind to think about it when I bring this song. It's the whole thing. Anyway. What is this? The Shrine of Thorns? I don't think I've ever made the Shrine of Thorns. Radiohead? No, not Radiohead.
Sounds like a plan.
Light up, light up? No. No, that doesn't ring any bells. But yeah, this band I think is from your neck of the woods, Christian. This song would have been the, like...
Sure.
When I say, like, alternative rock from the 2000s, I'm talking about, like, Papa Roach and Disturbed and all that. Well, not as crazy as Disturbed. It's softer than Disturbed. But that was the kind of sound it was. So let's see. This has all been explored, but we still have a mission to go down there. All right, let's go over here. Actually, yeah. Let's tie into this one. Yeah, not ABBA or Sabaton. Not Aha, no. Like, these are all well-known bands. That's again, that's the problem. This band, I doubt maybe anyone even in chat even has heard them. I was only randomly hearing them on some random YouTube playlist, over 15 years ago. I don't think they were ever super relevant. I think they made like 2 CDs in the 2000s. Never really gained too much popularity. Maybe they were popular like in their local area or something. Finland isn't real?
That way?
It's pretty real.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a real place.
Now would you look
What
at
does
that?
the fox say? Oh god. Why? Swift Saber. Deal strike and pierce damage, increased attack speed. Okay. Have I ever met a Finnish person? I have. In fact, there's a Finnish person also in chat sometimes.
This way, right?
At least one. Maybe more lurking. You never know where you might find a Finnish person. Lies? No, it's true.
You'll regret this.
You'll regret this, you filthy spiders.
All right, here goes nothing. Let me see.
This chain lightning spell is pretty cool. I like this man. This throw in. They have good skills. Does Finland not have their own language? They do.
Sure.
We do need venom sacs. We still need 5 of those. Although I'm not going to pretend to be like some expert. This time by Star Sailor. This time. I don't think it is, but let me check. No, that's not them either. Star Sailor, interesting. But unfortunately not. But thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm in a pumpkin patch? I am. Very observant, Kilroy. Very observant. The bells. I'm reminded of the bells of Notre Dame.
Let's see.
Aye. Have you got the herbs?
I'm on it.
Well, don't take too long, soldier. Geordie's in pain.
Oh, you're the person I need to gather all these things for. That's right, I forgot you lived on a farm outside the city. So this is the farm.
You got it. That way?
Finnish do be a pretty useless language considering it's spoken by like 17 people and not related to anything but Hungarian or Estonian, which make up another 35 native speakers. Wait, what? 17? There's more than 17 people in Finland, though. Maybe Took made it up? Made what up? The song? No, the song is very real. Again, I can hear the entire song in my head. The problem is, all I can hear is the melody, the tune. I can hear the instruments. I can't hear the words. I can see the singer. I can see the drummer. I can see the guitarist. I can see the bass. I can see them doing their singing. I can even see the mannerisms that the singer is doing with his hands. He has this thing that he does with his hands where like he brings it up to his chest as he's singing, and he kind of leans back a little bit, and his head goes up. I can see everything. I can hear everything, except for his words are muted. So it's very upsetting. Maybe it's something that we're like, when I wake up tomorrow morning, boom, it'll randomly will be like, okay, here you go. Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. You know what, monkeys? Don't you have a meeting to go to? Go to lunch. Take an early lunch, okay? Go take an early lunch.
That island in the lake, that's the Creators Guild, isn't it?
Yeah? Why are you asking?
It might be the distance, but it looked a lot more
I'm not
populated when I
hallucinating.
was last there.
That's because after your father's war, a lot of the Creator's mages left. They were afraid of being
I
out
can
in the
see it!
open, so to speak.
Don't you hear
Why?
the voices,
The
chat?
Creators Guild didn't participate in the war, did it? Same as Everlight.
Yeah, but that didn't stop the common folk and the refugees who came here from blaming them. There were even attacks on the guild.
Well, not all the common folk, as you call it, took part in them. I know the Creator's mages haven't ever done anything foul. What happened during that attack was a bloody tragedy. The mayor saw that the people who did it were put on the gallows.
What is the Creators
I
Guild
want to
stuff?
cross over there. How much will that cost?
25 gold. And no haggling.
Well, I mean, I have the gold, so sure.
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
Oh gosh, the guild? I'm unfamiliar with this guild. As far as I know, this is the first time that it's been brought up in this game. Let's start over.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Verisok. The vices? What vices?
Sure.
Huh. Interesting.
Ah, another scribbled note with numbers on them. That's the third one we found.
Will do.
I like the get up on these guys. I like their emblem. 3 stalks with leaves on them in a circle, infinity and stuff. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
The voices say a lot.
Help you with something?
Oh,
I'll be off.
Never mind. You're the
That's the
dude.
way.
Hardly anyone here.
True, but still, the magical signature of this place is remarkable.
Well, let's go find someone we can talk to.
It doesn't show that there's any quests down here. There must be at some point. Ah. Cool building. Okay. They did, you know, this game has a lot of good modeling work. Just the modeling done on this stonework here is pretty good.
Alright, why not?
Like, these places feel pretty real. Well, you know, for a game.
As a neutral, apolitical association of mages solely devoted to the study of magic, the members of the Creators Guild were among the few gifted that remained neutral during your father's war. Though not comparable to the great universities of Kalaya, it is safe to say that Fiara owes many of its magical and technological advancements to them.
A neutral magical power.
Here we are. Impressive.
And there's people down the hall. We should...
Interesting. We do not get visitors often these times.
Who
Did
are
you
you?
just teleport to
I'm
me?
Undergast. I suppose you could call me the head of the guild. I sensed someone was coming and that someone had an intriguing aura. Now I know who it is. You are Isamo Tahar's child, are you not?
How do you know?
Well, I have studied Isamo Tahar's magic quite extensively, especially since the end of the Mage Wars. He was a remarkable man. Yours and his magical aura have a lot of similarities.
The voice acting is rough? Yeah, I mean, it's not top of the line or anything, no. But it's fine. It's fine. But maybe that's because you know, when I think of rough voice acting, I think of actual rough voice acting, which would be acting from, you know, video games in the early 2000s, you know, listening to those older JRPGs with the English voice cast, and they were terrible. It's like, this is perfectly fine to me, man. Perfectly fine. Compared to what video games did come from initially, oh my god.
A remarkable man?
Yes.
Does that mean you supported him?
No, that is not what I said. I merely stated that he, as a mage and a man, was remarkable, unusual or special, and therefore surprising or worth mentioning. My opinion on the war is an entirely different matter.
The first Yakuza have made... Okay, I'm not talking about Japanese voice acting. I'm talking about specifically English. But you are correct. They went out of the way to hire a bunch of really good actors for the first Yakuza game. And then that game flopped over here. And then they never did... Or, okay, they then didn't do any more English voice acting until Like a Dragon came around, right? So, 5 years ago?
How are our auras similar?
Well, hard to say. You can simply tell that you're related. And there's something else about you that is, well, strange.
They did get Mark Hamill. And that was during the time where Mark Hamill, I think, was just off of doing the Joker in the Batman show, right? Because I think Batman was over by the time Yakuza 1 came out. Or was that still going? Can't remember.
I get that a lot. Could you elaborate?
It is hard to say. There's something peculiar about you. An oddity in your aura which I cannot make sense of. I'm sorry.
Of course you're going to take an early lunch, monkeys. I said take an early lunch. Now I put the thought in your head, and now you're like, you know what? That sounds great. You have been influenced. You are welcome. Enjoy your lunch. Yakuza 1 was 2005. Okay, so way after the Batman series was done then.
Either way, I assume you were here for a reason. How may we, the little that is left of us, help you?
Tell me more about the guild.
I was wondering if you could tell me more about the Creators Guild.
I am.
Maybe
Monkey.
I should
Thank
begin
you.
with the question, what do you know about us already?
I know that you are a neutral association of mages that didn't participate in the Mage Wars. That's about it.
Well, and that is about the core of our guild. We are mages devoted to study, science, and the preservation of knowledge, and we do not involve ourselves in political conflict. We were founded in the year 231 by a woman named Goddess Bowdry. Ever since, the Creators Guild has been a constant in the ever-changing political landscape of Northander.
What is up with the appeal of having a neutral power run by mages? What is the appeal of that? Because even I have fallen victim to it. Back in the mid-2000s, me and a friend of mine created a world of a world that we could play like D&D games in. And in that world, I created a neutral power in a floating city, because of course it had to be, they're magical. This floating city called Von Leon, run by mages and like this whole thing. But they were neutral, they stayed out of world politics. So like, even I did it back in, 20 years ago. And I think The Witcher, I guess those wizards aren't exactly neutral because they assign themselves as like advisors to every single ruler in the Witcher universe, but they still kind of feel like they're supposed to be neutral. These guys are neutral. I feel like it's a common thing. Because we like to trust people of science and are morally good. That's a good thing. Because like, I guess wizards in our world would be scientists. Yeah, floating city. Yeah. So it's just interesting that I've seen this occur multiple times throughout different worlds, including my own. And I wasn't consciously thinking about it. Like, I don't think I was influenced by anything when I made mine. I don't know if these people were when they made theirs. Maybe it just felt right, Everyone knows scientists can't be bought. Well. Yeah, I mean, scientists can be bought. Depends on who the person is. Did Spellforce 2 have a flying city? Did it? I don't remember. I have no memory of that.
So you are the leader of the guild?
Well, I do not see myself as such, but yes, the majority of the guild considers me its leader.
The ferryman told me about an attack on the guild after the Mage Wars. He said it was the reason that there are so few mages left on the island. Is that true?
Yes, but it was not just the attack. There was also an internal disagreement.
That attack, how did it end? Am I right to assume you stopped it?
Of course. They were trying to kill us, so we fought back and killed them instead. At least until their morale was broken. Looking back, I think that this display of power was something we should have done earlier. Only because we were peaceful, the people who attacked us assumed that we were defenseless. They will not make the same mistake again.
I would not attack a organization made entirely of wizards, assuming that they can't defend themselves. These guys know magic. Like, why?
Makes sense.
It does. But again, it was not only the attack that
Why would
diminished
you
our
do
numbers,
this?
but also a disagreement we had within the guild.
What kind of disagreement?
I would prefer not to talk about it. I am sorry.
Okay.
Actually, we're here for a reason. We're investigating the Bloodburn. Is there anything you or your guild knows about it?
The Bloodburn? You're studying it?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Interesting. No, we do not know more about it than most alchemists or apothecaries at this point, though our general consensus is that we doubt the corporeal origin of the plague. There is magic involved in it.
Well, you're right about that. It's magical, and it's connected to the Shapers.
The Tsarland that...
Wait,
That's
do
interesting.
wizards have a D6
Hey, would
hit
you mind
die
to tell me
in
more?
5th edition?
You seem to know a lot of variables which we are not aware of yet.
Because they used to be a D4. Wizards used to only have D4 hit die. Wow, they got such a huge buff. They got D6s now? Back in my day, if I wanted to be a mage, you had to roll a 1d4 on your hit die, and if you rolled a 1, well, you're fucking screwed. This little rat could just nibble on your face and you'd be dead.
I'll tell you, but we should find somewhere to sit. It's a long story.
Of course. Well, this is.
It was
both
like one of the
fascinating
roughest
and peculiar.
characters to play in
What do you make of
D&D was very
I do not
early level
believe in
wizards.
visions and prophecy,
They
unless
could
come
just
from
die
Dreamweaver, so
from
I'm
one
uncertain.
crit or just one attack.
There is
from
no
anybody.
arguing that this man Rondar Lacane knew more about the Bloodburn than most people, and his clues led you to Mullendeer, which is nothing short of impressive. So you believe that the Bloodburn is caused by Shaper telepathy? Is that correct?
It is a theory, but yeah. Rogue telepathy, so to speak.
I see. I would like to come with you.
What?
I was clear. was
Wait,
I not?
what?
I would like to come with you. Your
Wait,
story
you're a
is
companion?
nothing short of fascinating. The Shaper City, the Bloodburn, and this Nexus. I would like to accompany you and help. I have a wide knowledge of the magic and the Shapers, and have a strong interest in finding a cure for the Bloodburn.
But okay. I didn't expect
Well,
that.
Why not? Just know that it will be dangerous.
Oh
I can
yeah, I mean
defend
high
myself.
level wizards are the
Quite
strongest
well,
thing in the
fact.
game.
However, there is one thing I need to finish before I come with you. Study. Maybe you could help. This would facilitate matters.
As long as it doesn't take too much time, yes. What are you studying?
Simple. I have always been fascinated by the notion of sentience and the mind in general. What creates consciousness? What is it that distinguishes us as humans from a wolf who is slave to his instincts? Quite recently, a group of refugees who arrived in Everlight told me of a bizarre sight. They said that a stone golem took over the abandoned mine near the gates and has grown a soul, and apparently has been trading with the villagers and even befriended one of them.
Wait,
It
I'm
all
sorry,
seems
what?
highly unlikely, but I want to investigate it.
Okay, yeah, we can check that out. But I kind of always did like that in 3.5, where a wizard was the weakest thing in the game in the early levels, but by the time your party gets to... I don't know when the switch happens. It's probably around level 10 to 15. The wizard just becomes so strong. So, like, a fighter could be a bodyguard of the wizard in the early game, but by the end game, the wizard is the bodyguard of, like, the entire party, because the wizard can just do everything. You know, like a warrior, sure, the warrior gets like 3 attacks. You know, they swing for maybe 2d10 damage, you know, plus whatever strength modifier you have. Meanwhile, the wizard's like, finger of death, finger of death, finger of death, fog killed. You know, like making barriers that no spell can penetrate. They can wish. You could wish yourself, you know, increased stat gain. You know, they got... Don't even worry about Fireball. I mean, Fireball's nice, but... Like... Wizards just got so insanely broken.
What do you need my help with?
Wish
Well,
was
this
very
is all an
dumb.
exciting
Yes.
scholarly prospect, but a golem
It was
is
way
still
too
a golem.
powerful.
So if the monster goes feral, I will require assistance. I can defend myself, but still it would be unwise to go there alone. I will get prepared and meet you at the mine. Do you know where it is?
Tell me.
Up north, at the top of the Iskander mountain. I will
Wait.
go as soon as possible.
Fair enough. I'll see you
Is
there.
that a different place? Or is that the mine I came from? Can't be the mine that I came from. But interesting.
Yes?
Okay, so he will become an ally. We just have to meet him now. Okay. I'm glad I came over here. It's pretty good analogy to higher education, I guess. While carpenters and plumbers start earning money at like 16, the lawyers and doctors are sitting at university until they're 25, flipping burgers on the side to afford partying on the weekend. And then they make like hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah.
Odd fellow. But he's a capable mage, that's for sure.
How do I get down? There we go. You prefer playing a utility wizard to buff the party? I like buffing parties. But sometimes it's just nice to throw out those insane spells, man. Like I told the story before of how my friend was a wizard and I was playing a minotaur and we were both broken for different reasons. But like I could pick up a pebble and then my friend could cast Arrow of Bone on it, I think is what the spell was called. And Arrow of Bone had a chance for instant death, and if not instant death, then insane damage as well. And so he would cast it on like a pebble I pick up from the ground, and then we would kill like gods with it. It was insane. It was beautiful. Maybe not gods, but very strong things. No, it is that mine. What? I didn't see any golem in there. What the hell? Where the heck was the golem when I was in? Okay, well, we'll have to go back inside the mine.
That way?
Also, let's unlock the other fast travel spots.
Help you with something?
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
I assume Southern Beach is another one.
Huh?
Haste is a great spell.
Blasted armor.
There's so many good spells. 3.5 edition just was so broken. I don't know what 5th edition is like. I just don't pay attention anymore, but you can do so much crazy things. Yeah, like, I wish when I had a D&D crew, I wish we did try out Pathfinder, but I didn't even know it existed back then. Because Pathfinder basically just took the reins from D&D 3.5 and then just kept rolling with it.
I'll take
At least initially. Message in a bottle? I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Though the parchment looks ancient, the bottle successfully protects it from tides and time. War is my life and my death. 9 times I have fallen on the battlefield, and 9 times I have returned to fight another day. Dying doesn't get any easier, but living, I'll take it. Is this a cat? This armor has seen me through it all. It is fine and sturdy as many are, and yet it possesses a power that should not be possible. I know not of any force that could grant such a power, but the Guardian's grace. Only they hold the power of life and death, and only they could bestow such a gift. I give thanks to them, and each time I draw breath yet again, they have freed me from every soldier's greatest enemy, fear. Fear of death, fear of loss, and fear of the unknown. None of these trouble me. Even now, as I sit on this ship heading into a storm, I laugh at it. The men of the sea scurry to ready themselves, but I am always ready. Ready to die, ready to live again. I have placed this note in a bottle, thrown out to sea in the fiercest of storms. For I am this note, and this armor of my bottle. Though the waves may pound and the winds howl, never shall the bottle sink. It is eternal as I am. So, where's this armor at? Hello, Nikolai. Welcome. Pathfinder is great if you want crunchy tactical combat, but in general, most of the gaming population has moved away from that and more towards RP-focused gameplay. They have. And I can enjoy RP, but I do love the tactical crunchy gameplay that comes with it.
Got it.
You know, I'm more of a, I still want my miniature on the board. I want a battle map. I want to fight some stuff. But I can also still roleplay. But I love my crunchy tactical combat, man. I love making my builds. Hello, Shajin. Die.
Give me a moment to focus.
Heal spells.
Danger up ahead.
We cannot be stopped.
Fine.
Cannot be stopped. Lancer? Yeah. I know Nico plays Lancer.
Got it.
I wouldn't mind playing Lancer too.
I understand.
It seems like a cool system, but also a system that's been abandoned by its creator.
That way. All right.
Morku and Bread spend so much time calculating the profit of their tavern and calculating the taxes and whatever. I just wanted to go fireball something. I don't mind that either, though. I don't mind the games that I like and the games that I create will have the players also create something, you know, be it I guess a tavern in this case, or a mercenary company or something that gives them something else to do besides just roleplay, or not roleplay, but I don't know, just go from adventure to adventure. Hold on. Because I want the adventures to help them build something. Oh god.
I need help over here.
Help!
Sounds like a plan.
Jesus.
I need help over here.
They will fall.
Just give the word.
We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Whatever's necessary.
They killed one of our heroes.
You dastards.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Now, I mean, I wouldn't want to do taxes
Yes.
in my D&D game, though. No, that's not something I would want to do. But I wouldn't mind, like, running a tavern or something. Blackened High Mage Robe of the Abyss. Black magic ability cooldown, demonic... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, having a base or HQ. Yeah, exactly. But I, like, my game creation heavily influenced by maybe one of my most favorite games of all time, Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 and the entire Suikoden series has the player,
Understood.
you know, eventually get a base. You build up a crew of NPCs. I was heavily, my entire life of creation, in terms of, in certain parts of my life, have been heavily influenced by Suikoden 100%.
Sure.
I fell in love with the concept in that game, and I am like, I
got it.
I just love it. Brad spent 700 gold paying off a guard. 700 gold to pay off a, like, to bribe, or just to guard the tavern? Because, dude, 700 gold is a lot. What did they hire like a level 10 adventurer or something? You need to save for Suikoden 1 and 2.
Sure.
Yeah, I wish it was cheaper. I wish it was cheaper. Be aware that the usual 1 gold is actually out 1 silver. Oh, so it's 100 silver pieces, basically. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's a lot different. That's a lot different. You're writing a Legend of the Five Rings game where they will be rolling up and down the coast doing missions with a ship as a base. Like, that's fun too. Yeah, ship as a base. Oh yeah, get a crew going.
Sure.
That actually reminds me, I think one of my favorite NPCs from Matt Mercer in the Critical Role series is in Campaign 2, and it's this turtle guy who takes care of the PC's ship when they're not there. He basically captains it for them, and I think that's one of my favorite NPCs from Matt. It's a great character. But that sounds fun, Nikolai. Oh shit.
Pleasant surprise.
Defensive. Damn that man. Weaken. Summon zombies on the archer. And then just keep ourselves alive. Ooh, she blocked that. Nice. Good going. Tiny cage key. Probably for this person. 1,000 gold. I will take that to the bank. So who is this?
Saved by a pale skin.
Do I get an orc companion?
That. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on some human's dinner plate by tonight. Thank you, friend. My name is Kier.
Ooh, Sky Pirates are great.
Crawler tribe.
My pleasure. What do you mean, on some human's dinner plate?
Well, it's a bit disturbing. Shortly put, there's a gang of human criminals who capture and butcher orcs and sell their meat as wyvern meat.
Oh my
it looks
God.
almost the same, so nobody can tell.
What the? Are you joking?
If I were, would I be sitting in a cage and be covered in blood? No, I'm not. I know how absurd it sounds, but apparently these paleskins make a ton of money that way.
Orcs can be eloquent. Which kind of reminds me, I really like the orc depiction in the movie Warcraft. Because of, I think his name is Duratan? The Frostwolf clan guys? They were great. Man, that movie CGI was amazing. And it's still amazing today. So good. Hey, thank you for the follow there. What is your name? May I to Twitch? May I to Twitch? Call you May. Thank you for the follow, May. Hello. Was it amazing? Yeah. The CGI. The movie has flaws. I like the movie. I actually did a podcast episode where I talked about it for like an hour.
And nobody notices
That was
the
probably
difference?
like 2 years ago.
Really?
Well, I've never eaten my own kin. It's bloody disgusting, and I want to think about it as little as possible.
Huh. And how did a Dustcrawler orc end up here in Everlight?
I was trying to put an end to this.
I think they could have done it, man. Like, if we could have got a trilogy of those Warcraft movies, that would have been great. You could have done Orcs versus Humans, and then the second war between Orcs versus Humans, which would have been Warcraft 2, and then the third game would be the Rise of or the third movie would be the Rise of Arthas. Then I guess at that point you probably need a fourth movie to destroy Arthas. Or maybe not, I don't know, but like it would have been cool to see Arthas in a movie.
So you're some kind of orc
Son,
detective.
what are you
my,
doing?
How that sounds. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm a Kal-Zul, an architect.
Orcs have architects?
Yes, how do you think our cows are constructed? And of course, now you're asking yourself how an orcish architect ended up on a mission like this. Don't. It's complicated.
Tell me.
No, none of your business.
That's fair. It would have been cool if it was good. I say, okay, listen. I think the Warcraft movie... Okay, I can't lie and say that it's good, because there are a lot of flaws with it. But yeah, it's okay. I think it's a movie that had potential. You know? Are they going to make a new one? No. No, I would be surprised if they do. I want them to, but I would be surprised.
We could help you.
Why? What is it to you?
How long ago? I think it's been 10 years. About 10 years? 9 years?
I just want to help.
I don't trust people who just want to help. Especially if it means putting themselves in a lot of danger.
Well, let me put it this way. This country has enough troubles already. Especially when it comes to political tensions. No need to add an orc-murdering gang to the list of our problems.
Makes sense. Fine then. I hope I won't regret this. If you want to help, we need to pick up where I left off. Evidence.
So you're trying to get the Everlight Guard to deal with it?
Yes. I'm just one orc, and even if I knew where their hideout was, I can't just run in there swinging my axe around like a maniac and expecting not to die a fool's death.
Fair.
I don't trust these guards. But as of now, they seem to be my only chance.
True. Do you have any idea where we could start looking for evidence?
Actually, yes. I managed to intercept correspondence between one of their thugs and the leader. It should be enough to convince the guards of their presence. However, the thugs took all of my belongings when they ambushed me. Makes sense, I guess. An orc headed for a slaughterhouse doesn't need his books and valuables with him. I say we go right... Foul rack. Bloody wound.
No offense, but I don't think you should join us just now. Maybe later.
I'm afraid that's true. Let us get your possessions for you.
Fine. I'm no good to anyone dead, am I? I think I heard them talk about some camp near the old mines.
Another mine.
Maybe you could start there.
But yeah, like, when it comes to that movie, I think the main problem with the Warcraft movie is that they tried to fit too much into it in such a small time frame. Like, within the first 20 minutes of that movie, I think you are whisked to like 6 or 7 different big locations in the Warcraft universe, and it's just like boom, 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 boom. They try to, the force feeds you a lot of stuff early on, and fans of the series, fans of Warcraft will not be lost. They'll know what's happening. But someone watch the movie for the first time, they don't know what the hell a Warcraft is. They will be so lost in the opening like half hour of that movie because there's just so much. So I think that was one of the main problems. And yeah, we do have to go to this camp. Wow. That's 2 quests right next to each other. Interesting. Hello, Dr. Sean. This is not the Spellforce I thought it was. Oh, you're thinking of Conquest of EO? No, actually, I don't really like Conquest of EO. But I am enjoying this one, though.
Will do.
That way?
Yeah, Conquest of EO came out after this one. It was a smart choice from them, because they basically just reused a lot of the assets from Spellforce 3 and made a whole other game from it. Which is smart. Smart way to use what you made. But I didn't really like that game. Can we murder the dwarf? Why would I murder the dwarf? Also, have we been everywhere now? I think we mostly... Well, actually, hold on. I did not go up here. We need to check out and see what's down this path. They'll announce ES6 and the Oblivion remake in June. Well, Beak, I hate to spoil you, but they announced ES6 8 years ago. Maybe even longer. Somewhere around there. Yeah, they did. They did, but you want me to pull it up? It was the same conference where they announced their space game. They didn't announce the Oblivion remake, though. That's new. What do you mean rolls eyes? It's true! I can show you the man lying to everybody. You want me to pull up the conference? I have not forgotten. They announced Starfield and ES6 in the same freaking conference. But all they had for ES6 was basically a screen, not even a screenshot. It was just some like concept art. And they're like, that's right, y'all, we're working on Elder Scrolls 6. 8 years later, guess what, Beak? They're still working on it.
More fighting.
Isn't that crazy?
Does this never end? Sure.
They will burn.
They will burn.
Yes?
Oblivion is not that great. You know what? I think I agree. I never beat it. I just couldn't be driven to complete that game.
Alright, why not?
I got so
Sounds like
bored
a
of
plan.
going into the Oblivion gates.
I understand.
Oblivion does have Sean Bean, yep, and Patrick Stewart is in there for 5 minutes. You've been playing those games since Daggerfall and honestly just aren't even slightly excited anymore? I'm not really either, especially after playing Starfield. Because it seems like Bethesda is just stuck in the past. They're never going to actually go anywhere. Starfield made me very, very disappointed in that game and any future titles that Bethesda makes. What is this? Oblivion is better than Skyrim? No, no. Well, I mean, listen.
Let me see.
I cannot say your opinion is wrong, but Skyrim is much better than Oblivion. I actually beat Skyrim multiple times. I couldn't be bothered to beat Oblivion. Okay. Nothing really crazy there. I feel like this is supposed to be a quest area. But we have not got the quest yet. But we have revealed it, so if it does come up later, we can go there. Morrowind was peak. I did enjoy Morrowind. I enjoyed jumping a lot, and then by jumping, I could level up. I remember going to this pyramid city. It was probably the Dark Elf city. And I remember going outside it, and then just jumping up the entire city to level up my character faster. I remember just doing that. Oh man, right into the fight. Oh god, okay. Spells. All the spells.
Decide.
Man, we just came out of nowhere and murdered these guys.
No, no, please, mercy. I don't want to die.
I'm not gonna kill you. Come on, me, let's get in there.
Got it. You've read my mind.
Anything on your mind?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thugs have been dealt with. Who are you?
No, no, please, mercy. I don't want to die.
Then you better talk. We want information on your syndicate.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
What do I want to know? I want to know where your headquarters
Where are your headquarters?
You mean the slaughterhouse? Please, I can't tell you. They will kill me if I do.
I'll kill you.
Sound painful.
No, please. It's in Everlight. Below Everlight, to be precise. You have a map, don't you? Here. That's where the entrance is. All the meat is processed there.
Man.
And it's run by the butcher, our leader.
Anything else?
No, I don't...
Wait, no, you have a map, don't you, line? Reminds
sign.
me of that BlizzCon where they're like, you have a phone, don't you?
You need to answer, I'm here for the produce.
I think that was for the Diablo phone game.
I'm here for
that
the
infamous
produce.
moment.
All right.
Y'all have phones, don't
you? With you?
What? But you said you'd spare me.
And don't worry, chat. BlizzCon's coming back next year. It's coming back. I remember when I looked eagerly forward to the BlizzCon announcement stuff. But I'm so past Blizzard at this point. Like, I don't really care anymore.
Get out of my sight. But if I ever see you working with these cutthroats again, I won't be so lenient.
Yes, of course. I was done with this life anyway. Goodbye, soldier. And thank you for your mercy.
You are welcome. So it's beneath Everlights. How do I actually get there? Retrieve Kier's evidence. Is it here? Crap. Chad, I was too busy thinking about the moment in BlizzCon. I didn't actually hear what the man said. Hello, Maxor. Did anyone hear what that man said? Shoot. Oh my god, there's a button for select all military units. It's you? Oh my god. I am here for the produce? Is that what he said? Because I don't see a symbol. He said, no, he did not say Tomercan is great. Crap. I see like a couple of symbols on the map. Like right here, there's something. Is that just an NPC? Maybe it's just an NPC, actually. Shoot, I didn't pay attention to what he said. Anyway, let's grab his stuff.
Here we go. That must be the letter Kier mentioned, alongside the rest of his
It's got to show us after we give him his stuff back, right?
Just so you know, I think that was the right choice. That fellow really meant what he said. He had no idea what he was getting into.
I know. Come.
I don't think there is a log.
Let's go back to Kier.
If there is, I haven't... Oh, hold on, let me... You know what, actually, that may not be a bad idea to have that on. I'll probably toggle that on during the RTS sections, because sometimes I can lose the heroes and everything. Economy view, follow camera, active control scheme?
Changed your mind?
Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Alright,
Let's
anyway.
See. Will do.
Yes?
Turns out there's a lot you can do in this map. I'm glad I didn't just leave. Oh, sorry, Kitty. No, we're good. We're good.
Huh. Intriguing.
Look at that. My pale-skinned friends return. Had any luck?
I think so. Are these your things?
Let me see. Yes, they are. I have to say, I'm surprised. My experience with pale skin so far has been that you talk a lot and act very little.
So, are you gonna hand that letter over to the guard? Do you think it'll be enough to stop them?
I hope so.
Wrong.
Though I won't lie. No matter the evidence, I don't have a good feeling about this. Putting the fate of my brethren into the hands of these pale skins? But I guess it's all I can do.
Listen, there's no guarantee the guard will take down the Syndicate, even if we provide them with the evidence. I actually convinced one of their thugs to tell me the location of their hideout. They call it the Slaughterhouse. And apparently that's also where we could find their leader, the Butcher.
Butcher? Pathetic. But what are you suggesting? That we storm that place all by ourselves? That's suicide.
Yes,
We're
that's
all
what I'm
mages
suggesting.
and know how to defend ourselves. And they won't be expecting us. I think we stand a chance.
A bold plan. But I like it. Fine, let's take care of this ourselves. Where is that hideout?
In the middle of Everlight. Just meet me there.
Understood. Ah, and here. I think you should have this. You deserve it more than I do. So far, I haven't done much more than getting thrown into a cage. I'll meet you in Everlight. May your
Mercenaries
blood never boil.
Mojo. Okay, there we go. Now we have a new quest marker. Are orcs allowed in Everlight? I get the feeling that orcs are not really allowed to hang out in the cities. +1 strength and +1 dex? Interesting. A strength and a dex, you say? This does affect block chance. I wonder if I put this on you. It doesn't affect the dagger because the dagger is intelligence based. If I give you a different weapon, like this blade, yeah, I guess that could work. I guess that would work. Oh, to equip the Life Leech axe? That's strength 5? No, he's still far away from that. He's far away from that still.
You got it.
So now we can help the orc, and we can also help the wizard. I did not expect either of these two things. Now you are the butcher? We do have a cleaver. And we're about to go kill some people, so yeah, maybe we are. Ooh, which one do I do first? Let's do the orc stuff first, actually.
Yes? That way. All right. Yes? Blasted armor.
Ah, there you are. So, where is that slaughterhouse?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Okay,
I don't actually know.
I've
I'm
been
waiting for
thinking.
the quest marker.
It's probably best if we try to maintain cover as long as possible. The sooner we start the killing, the more likely it is that their leader will get away.
What do you suggest, then?
Simple. Tell the guards that I'm your prisoner, and that you brought me to the hideout for slaughter. If we do it right, then we might be able to get to the butcher without raising suspicion.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's what these two dudes are
boys.
for. I remember seeing
brought
these
you
guys.
something for the butcher. That's the greenskin who's been sticking his nose into our business.
Yeah, this is like a classic Chewbacca thing.
That one. Why haven't you killed him yet?
Because I thought the boss would want to have a word with him.
Aye. I guess he would. So, What's your business?
I love Star Wars, Kitty. I am here. Oh, produce?
I'm here for the produce.
Great. Come on in then. And make that fucking animal suffer, will you?
Whoa,
Though
sir.
Everlight is one of the few Nortandian cities with a multiracial population, non-humans are usually met with hostility and prejudice. While there have not yet been any big outbreaks of violence, it is not unusual to find a robbed and beaten-up elf in the Mud District's alleys.
Wow.
Due to their imposing physique, orcs were targeted less often. Until now.
You're aware, Kitty? Are you sure?
Here we are. Now, let's find the butcher.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Just give the word.
So does he just follow us? Yeah, he's like an ally right now.
Understood.
So we're friendly with all of you guys, right?
That's the way?
Since we're friendly right now, I'm going to use this time to explore.
Sure. Huh.
I want to grab all the loot before we even do the thing. Shielding amulet. I will take that with me.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Punch the orc once in a while? No.
Sounds like a plan.
We're not playing Orcs Must Die. Crippling composite bow. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone, please, just for a moment. Sort. Dex 6. Okay. So if I give her that strength amulet, then she could use this bow. So you know what? I will do that. What the heck? There we go. Okay. And then you can wear this. Aha! A better bow. Kinda. Barely. Bowly. Well, hello, spiders.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, he's punching.
Fair enough.
Get him.
Let's do this.
Whoa, wait, whoa, what the heck?
Get ready.
Did that thing lay eggs and I missed it? We need 4 more venom sacs. We need 3 more venom sacs. Imagine if spiders scream like that.
An orc.
What? What? Is he reacting to our friend? What orc are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, what's this? An interactable. Interesting. Is there anything else we can explore, or is that it? Maybe spiders do scream like that, but they're just so small we can't hear them.
Sure.
We don't hear
That
them
way?
screaming, "Help me!"
Sure.
Don't put that in your head. I'm sorry.
Will do.
It's there now.
I understand.
This way, right?
Sure. Oh.
Ah, okay. So this is just something that we can read a thing. Okay. The duelist gloves. Another quest item. I feel like we have so
Sounds
many
like a
quest
plan.
items, but I do not have the quest for which these items belong to. If you can't hear them, then they're not actually making a sound.
Sure.
This is the whole tree in a forest thing. The virtuous key, the mage master of 3. Perseverance, self-awareness, and vision? A puzzle? The virtuous key. The mage master of 3. Perseverance, self-awareness, vision. Perseverance, self-awareness, and vision? Do I have anything that matches that? I'm gonna look at, like, only quest items? These are quest items. So we got the Duelist Gloves, Pride of Nortander, Master of Life and Death Knob, Scribbled Notes, a Lock of Golden Hair, Mage's Note Vision. Throughout my travels, I met many scholars of magic. Some claim that it is the mage's indomitable will that determines his magical abilities, while others believe it to be a physical prowess, and others still the power of thought. It is true that magic draws on the entirety of a person, body, mind, and spirit. All are vital to a mage's ability, yet without vision, a mage may attain only a fragment of real mastery. For it is vision and ambition that drive all else. What motivates the development of the body, the mind, and the spirit? A vision of purpose, as tangible as the weave of magic between a mage's fingers. One lacking such vision can never be more than merely proficient. So in all magical pursuits, find first your vision, focus on what must be achieved, and all else will follow. Let your ambition drive you, and success will be yours. I can't help but feel that this is a part of this chest, because it says vision on it. But we still need perseverance and self-awareness. Hello, Wineberry.
You got it.
You don't squish spiders, you just throw them out. I'm a mixture.
Got it.
So, I'm guessing you're the butcher.
The butcher is an
And
orc?
I'm guessing you're not here for a nice, crispy piece of orc meat, are you? No, don't say anything. I can feel it. You're the one who butchered my people near the mine, aren't you? And you, orc, are the little detective who tried to expose my business.
Race
I guess I should
traitor?
thank you for coming. That saves me the trouble of tracking you down.
Balrak, you're an orc.
Well observed, scum.
Wait, where's my orc friend?
Why would you do this? Orchestrate a genocide of your own kind?
Oh, there he is.
My kind? The kind that killed my father just because he refused to take part in slaughtering the neighboring clan for the struggle's sake? The kind that banished a little orcish boy and his sister without as much as one day's worth of provisions? Fuck my kind.
Whoa,
The orcs
sir.
have treated me and my family like stray dogs, and I'm only returning the favor.
You need them to be more rough? Maybe that's just too stereotypical to Sassy. What we need is orcs speaking in a fine British accent. Like, oh, I say no, chap, dear chap. Is it tea time? We need some boo orcs.
If your clan mistreated you, there are other ways of getting back at them.
Oh, are there? Such as burning a Zarek effigy? Stealing a barrel of beer from them?
Borgs.
No.
Yeah, Borgs.
Our culture is as rotten as your corpses will be 2 weeks
Or
from
I guess
now. Every
Borks,
orc who
Borks.
still lives according to this
yeah.
nonsense deserves to die. The more gruesomely, the better.
But those orcs to Sassy, they are not gentlemen. They are, they're the opposite of being gentlemen.
Blazes, murdering orcs and selling them to humans. This is insane.
I call it poetic justice.
There's no point. He's lost his mind.
See, that's where you're wrong. My mind has never been clearer.
do you
Your
think of the
culture
father of
is a
Obil?
cancerous growth and needs to be removed from this world's tissue.
Well, sir, it is time.
I've heard enough. This ends here.
With pleasure. Get them, boys. Fresh meat.
Wait, his voice changed. His voice changed.
I'll feed your bloody corpses to the dogs!
Sure.
Damn it, I need healing.
Cast all the things.
They killed one of our heroes.
Res that man. We're gonna be fine.
Take him down.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
I need help over here.
Shit. Where is she? Where's your body? There's your body.
Help, please. What do we need?
Kill this man.
Give the word.
Help, please.
Ooh.
Back into the fight.
Yes.
Good God. Oh God. They're still coming. They're still coming.
Here goes nothing.
We'll keep you shielded.
I should have summoned zombies. But I didn't think about it.
I need help over here.
Get ready.
Ah, she blocked it. Get wrecked, Archer. Shit.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Just give the word.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Now attack. You didn't think you would like real-time RPG combat? I mean, it works in this game because this game is an RTS. I still prefer turn-based, but that's not an option here.
Got it.
But I can do real-time.
Bandits up ahead. You picked the wrong enemy. Surprise. I can't focus.
Also, they make a lot of good keyboard shortcuts to make it pretty easy.
You'll have to wait.
Why do you gotta take all those pills? Are you sick?
That way?
That's the way?
Oh, this is the chest.
Alright, why not?
I think we've basically explored this entire cave. It's not just a matter of killing everybody. You had B12 and vitamin D deficiencies? Oh, really?
Take him down.
Oh, God.
Sounds like a plan.
Where do these wolves come from? Summon zombies.
Corporal?
You got it.
Well, are they the big pills or are they like small pills?
Huh. Intriguing.
Interesting.
I do hate taking big pills. When you can actually feel them going down your throat.
That way.
Like, ugh. Right. I remember as a kid, I always had this illogical fear of, you know, like even a basic aspirin would make me choke or something. And I think it's just because you're just so used to whatever you put in your mouth, you want to chew it before you swallow it. And the idea of like swallowing a thing without chewing it just like made me have an irrational fear of it. Kids are not always rational 100% of the time, turns out.
What is that way? We're in for some fun. So, what's the plan?
They will.
Alright, engage. Defenses. Offense. Zombies on the archers. Weakness on everybody that we can reach. Buff. Heals for days. More heals.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Yes. More fighting.
Keep going, keep going.
Never end.
I like our setup. I like that I chose the halberd since it actually has reach in this game.
Yes.
I love weapons with proper reach that should have reach. And that's it. Right? Talk to Kier. Okay. Wait, where is he? Oh, God, it's right there.
And it's over.
Hello, Grievous.
Zarek's fags. This was madness.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I guess it's best if we forget about this as fast as we can. Either way, I will be forever grateful for what you did for me today.
Oh, wait, we don't
Before
get you as a
you
companion?
go, please, take this. It's the least I can do after you risked your life for my kind. Also, listen, Tahar. Earlier on, you mentioned something about an army that you command. Was that a metaphor?
It's in the making. Why?
I, was wondering if you'd allow me to join you.
Interesting. Yes, of course you can. Do you also have a vitamin D deficiency, Beak?
Well, if you're an architect, your talents might actually come in handy. If you want to join, bring that evidence to the guard, and then join me at the border.
I will do that.
Yeah?
Thank you, Tahar. I appreciate it. And I promise I won't be a burden. May your blood never boil. We'll talk later.
May your blood never
So
boil.
many dead orcs.
Ellen's reigns.
Yeah, I hope not.
I don't even know what to say.
The antidepressant pills? Ah, okay. I gotcha. What attribute do I need for this guy? Oh, is Beak very pale? You know what? That's just true gamer right there. All gamers are very pale. This is hard. I think just strength right now? For more damage? And then we want to get these auras. So increases the attack power of allied units and heroes around you. Applies rallied every 2 seconds. To max of 10 people.
Yes.
Alright. We have maxed out resurrection. We can upgrade the focus, which hasn't really been an issue, but if we get more abilities, I think it will be. For sure. Some people are just pale regardless. I guess that's true. If I do, luckily, like if I do want to get a tan, I can tan pretty easily. Regenerate your focus temporarily. All positive status effects also regenerate your health and focus. Self-targeted. Maybe make her get a little more damage now. Unless I can upgrade Blessing. Can I do that? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, then actual attribute points. Let's do Dex. Okay, Isgrim. Taunt? Let's do Taunt. May not be a bad idea. Grab some more con on this guy. And then Rohin. Since dexterity also increases block chance, probably something we would want to focus on him. Oh boy. Oh, it raises it by 1%. That's it? 1%? Okay, that's not that big of a deal then. Let's raise intelligence instead. Grab that, and then upgrade Chain Lightning. Because that spell is pretty good.
We should get moving.
The Man-Eater. Auto attack damage increased by 50% versus humans. Oh. Really? Well, that's pretty good. What do we got here? We've got Mentor's Plate, Jacket, Splint Armor, Mentor's Heavy Plate. Requires Con 8. I wish I looked at this before I did the the rewards. You can't wear any of them. I already have you with this one. I may take the money. I think we take the money there. Okay, so we got that done. We can meet our new friend at the Nexus, right? Meet with... Oh, right, the mine. We gotta do the mine now. The other mine. I'm gonna have so many companions.